To our global attendees, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to our first ever Supply Chain Partners Virtual Summit, February 2023. Today, you will learn about strategies to future-proof your business and supply chain. You will learn from experts who will explain how to extract more value from your supply chain, the importance of sustainable business practices, the role of data in understanding your supply chain, and the current state of play in supply chains and the challenges that lie ahead. Later, you will have the opportunity to have your say in our two group discussions, where we will explore supply chain risk and resilience and supply chain performance. I will now present my keynote speech, Future-Proof Your Business and Supply Chain with Difficult to Replicate Dynamic Capabilities. I'm Dr. Sharon Grant, the founder of Supply Chain Partners. Top performing firms in Australia attract at least $2 trillion in revenue. If you want to understand how top performing firms in Australia sustain competitive advantage and superior performance, one way is to examine their dynamic capabilities. I would now like to introduce our Session 1 speaker, how to get more leverage from the 5 principles of lean. I'd now like to welcome Robert Briffa, the Business Manager of Efficiency Works.
Hi, thanks Sharon. Hi everyone. I'm the Business Manager of Efficiency Works. Efficiency Works was established in 2007. We see that there's 4 fundamentals of a supply chain. So today we'll explore the principles of lean and how they can benefit all businesses, especially in supply chain.
Session 2 is about embedding environmental, social and governance into your company's DNA. I would now like to introduce Dr. Stephen Morse, the CEO of Unchained Solutions.
Great. Thank you so much, Sharon. It's a pleasure to be here, everybody. Our conversation now turns to looking at the broad picture around environmental, social and human rights and governance concerns, or otherwise known as ESG. It was back in May 2022 that the oil tanker AG Neptune was arrested off the coast of the port of Newcastle in New South Wales. Upon inspection of the ship, though, it was also discovered that there were 21 seamen on board who were suffering various forms of exploitation. Modern slavery is the commodification of people for the purpose of exploitation and financial gain.
So welcome to Session 3, Understand Your Data, Understand Your Supply Chain. I'd now like to welcome Tasman Logistics Services, Kat Atana, the General Manager of Business Solutions and Property, and Cindy Chevaturi, the Senior Business Analyst.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Sharon, for introducing us. We're really excited to speak about digital transformation, which is a big topic at Tasman Logistics at the moment. The focus for today are 3 of those topics: artificial intelligence, warehouse automation, how sustainability initiatives benefit from data and tech, and how that can be supported.
We'd now like to introduce Session 4, 2023, the year of the unknown. Is your business supply chain ready? I'd now like to welcome Rachel Budd, the Managing Director of Transolve Global.
All right. Hi, Sharon, and thank you very much for having me here today. Just introduction on Transolve and myself. I founded Transolve Global in March 2006. We are a 17-year-old international freight forwarding company. We're going to talk a lot about the 2023, so really kind of the year of the unknown.
This is our group discussion about supply chain risk and resilience. How do we build resilience to the greatest risks?
I think the e-commerce 3PL environment will be very tough for those players over this year.
Where people have gone from a just-in-time to a just-in-case model of supply chain management, there is now an overstock of products and goods in Australia, and people are not spending as much as they were.
Let's now go on to the next group discussion, and this is about supply chain performance. So what barriers prevent achieving supply chain targets?
What we find is that the biggest barriers for companies not investing time in their strategic planning and the training of their people to do bigger and better things.
What a wonderful experience we have created for Supply Chain Partners Virtual Summit. Our virtual summits are about helping you to gain actionable business and supply chain insights and new connections to expand your global professional network. So based on what you have discovered today or who you have met today, identify one key action that you can start acting upon tomorrow. Thank you once again to every one of you for being with us today. So let's make 2023 our best year yet. Good day, everyone. Supply Chain Partners Virtual Summit is now closed.